Michael, nearly 2 weeks between matches, so what have you been doing in that time and how have you been best using that time for you, your staff and the squad?
Yeah, we've mixed it up really. Try and make the most of it. I think 13 days is quite a long time, and so we've trained quite a lot. We've trained well, trying to put an extra little bit of a layer really in terms of improving each other and improving the team, and at the same time trying to get the boys to freshen up and a lot's happened in a short space of time. So for them to kind of take a deep breath and digest it a little bit, that was important to have some time away. So we feel we've got a good balance of that, and the boys are in good shape, and training's been really good this week.
It was great to see you make the trip to Oxford to watch the Youth Cup game. How was it?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. We went down. There was a number of the staff went down. So it was always something we were trying to do, and as much as we can, we'll do that in between our fixtures. I think Youth Cup. I've got great memories personally of the Youth Cup when I was younger, and such an important competition. And so for us to go and watch, and it's good to get our eyes on some of the younger players and how they're doing, and feel that connection. I think it's usually so. I was really pleased for Colin and Fletch and the boys, and I thought they played really well in tough conditions actually. So to get a good result and move on was a good night.
And then on Thursday night, the women's team qualified for the Champions League quarter-finals to continue a brilliant season for Mark Skinner's side.
Yeah, fantastic. So pleased for Mark and the team. I think it's a great step. And yeah, finishing the season strong and being in that position at this stage, it's all to play for. So yeah, I'm really pleased for them.
For the men's team, a first trip to the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Your thoughts?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I've never been, so it's my first time as well. I think Goodison was a tough place to go at the best of times. No matter where we were playing, how we were playing, how they were playing, it was always one of the toughest grounds to go to. And David's got so much experience in the league, and so going there, seeing him again. Will be nice, but we know it'll be a tough game, and we're ready for that. As much as the new stadium's a thing, I think it's the game's the game, and we're looking forward to that. We've got to be ready for it because, as I say, it'll be tough, but we're looking forward to it. We're going there in good form, in good mood, and good spirit, and trying to keep this run going as much as we can.
The Everton fans are planning a very warm reception for you, shall we say, with banners and making it as hostile as they can. So how do you prepare for that?
No, that's what we're in football at this level for, that the more the better, really. I think they're the atmospheres that you want to test yourselves in and be part of, and it shows that it means something when you're in that environment. So, we look forward to it. We've got to be ready for the game, as I said, for what that's going to bring. But all in all, Monday night game, Everton away, it'll be a good night.
You played 25 times in the Premier League under David, so how much are you looking forward to going head-to-head with him as a manager?
In some ways, yes. I think it's more important certainly than me and David, and I think he'll see the same. I think as I said, so much respect for him and what he's done in the game for such a long period of time at such a high level, and that's not easy. It shows all the good work that he's done. So as much as it is about seeing him and about me against him, it's more about the teams that we're trying to produce and help, really. So hopefully the boys can play well Monday.
Just finding in on team news the updates on Mason Mount and Matty de Ligt.
Yeah, Mason. I said it last week. Mason's getting closer. I think there's been a patience with us really with him and making sure that he's right and looking after him. And I think he's a top player, Mason. And I do genuinely feel we're lucky to have him here and to get him rolling and find his rhythm. I think he'll be a big player for us. So really look forward to getting him back. And Matt is just a little bit further behind. Unfortunate, going into that, he was in good form and playing so well, and we're just trying to get him back as quick as we can.